Princess Beatrice outfit at Prince Philip's Memorial earlier this week went against the grain of royal tradition. Earlier this week, en 1,800 strong congregation comprising of royal family members, dignitary and representatives from the Duke of Edinburgh's patronage and charity all gathered at Westminster Abbey to honor the life of the late Prince Philip. The occasion marked the first large-scale event the Queen, 95, has attended following a number of cancellations following a period of ill health. Among those supporting the monarch at Tuesday's service was the York sisters, Beatrice and Eugenie. They were accompanied by their respective husbands, Edoardo Mapelli-Mozzi and Jack Brooksbank. For the occasion, Beatrice wore a glamorous fitted coat dress from non-union spread with velvet heels from Gianvito Rossi. The dress features shoulder detailing, a gathered waistline and statement bell sleeves. Beatrice also opted for her staple accessory, an oversized headband. For the memorial, she sported a burgundy one which was layered with maroon flowers and featured an elegant black facial veil. Tradition notes that wearing black clothing is the correct etiquette to show mourning at a funeral and, in much the same way, facial veils are considered a sign of respect for the deceased and their loved ones. When it comes to royal tradition, black veils are only worn at the funeral of a sovereign. The Queen, her mother, grandmother Princess Mary and Princess Margaret all appeared in a black veils at King George V's state funeral in 1952. Yet a Prince Philip's service of Thanksgiving was neither a funeral nor was he a sovereign. Princess Beatrice's choice of bed were actually broke royal tradition. The 33-year-old may know this but adopted to wear it a sign of respect. Once inside Westminster Abbey, Beatrice, Eugenie and their husbands smiled at members of the Abbey's chapter, or governing body, standing by the Great West Door, as they walked in. The sisters and their partners then went to take the seats in the third row. They were sitting behind the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge and two of their children George, 8, and Charlotte, 6. Footage from the event show Beatrice bursting into tears, highlighting the occasion was a highly emotional day for those in attendance. The service was especially poignant given Prince Philip's funeral last April was a scaled-back affair with a capped guest list of 30 due to coronavirus restrictions in place at the time. Due to this, the Queen famously sat alone and masked. Her husband of 73 years was lowered into the royal vault of St. George's Chapel. Tuesday's service of Thanksgiving at Westminster Abbey was a much larger affair, with Buckingham Palace saying the monarch had been actively involved in its planning. The Queen, the Duchess of Cornwall and the Princess Royal were all dressed in dark green, described as a subtle tribute to Philip, whose livery colour was Edinburgh green. The floral arrangement at the Abbey were colored red, white and blue, featuring blooms that paid tribute to both the Queen and Prince Philip's wedding, and the Duke of Edinburgh naval career. Orchids from Her Majesty's wedding bouquet and Eryngium, known as Sea Holly, in a nod to the Duke of Edinburgh career in the Royal Navy and a lifelong love of the sea were included in deeply personal display at Westminster Abbey.